In 2013, Elon Musk wrote a white paper in which he proposed a new mode of transportation that would be orders of magnitude faster and more energy efficient than anything that had existed previously. He called it the Hyperloop. That's not it. The reason he wrote this paper is because he was disgusted at the idea for a high-speed rail line the state of California wanted to build between Los Angeles and San Francisco. He thought it would be too slow and too expensive. He just knew we could do better. And I agree with him, but here's the thing. I believe the first Hyperloop should be built between Minneapolis and Omaha. But let's back up for a second. Who is Elon Musk? He's a founder of PayPal, so he's a billionaire. He's an inventor. He's the CEO of Tesla. He's basically the dude most likely to actually someday become Iron Man. So who am I to critique him, okay? Well, I'm also a financially successful inventor. And I might not be a CEO, but I am a CEO, which means nobody works for me, but I'm a ton of fun to work with. So how does it work? All right, here's how the Hyperloop works. It's kind of like the tubes at a bank drive-through, all right? It's pods filled with people or cargo that travel through a low-pressure air tube on magnetic levitation rails. And the best part is the whole system is completely solar and self-powered. Pretty cool, right? That high-speed rail line they wanted to build in California, way slower, way dirtier, way more expensive. But hold the phone. Why would the first one have to be built in California? That doesn't make any sense. We have people and cargo here in the Midwest that need to be moved around, and guess what? A Midwest Hyperloop wouldn't be built on top of an earthquake factory. There were 200 earthquakes along the San Andreas Fault in September. I'm saying we build it here. This thing needs to be built somewhere flat, somewhere safe. The Midwest is flat, and as long as you stay away from meth and opioids, it's pretty safe. Just imagine. Imagine all that wheat going to market with no dirty trucks or trains. Imagine a trip to Omaha takes 40 minutes. A trip to Austin, Texas takes 90 minutes. There we go. You could take a day trip. You could take a day trip to Denver, get super baked, and go eat chili in Cincinnati. But wait. None of it actually works yet, okay? There are still huge technological challenges to be overcome, and they may never be overcome. But that's okay. That's okay, because this isn't the funny part. Shut up. That's okay, because it's the things we discover along the way when we're pursuing ideas that just might be out of reach that make it all worthwhile. That's my daughter, Alice. She's a baby. She eats baby food. NASA has discovered dozens of technologies that have worked their way into our daily lives. One example is an algae-based additive that's used to enrich all kinds of baby food. Now, I genuinely believe that the Hyperloop can and will someday change the way we live. However, it's far more important to me that my daughter grow up surrounded by people with the courage to chase audacious dreams and to do it right where they live without waiting for someone in LA or San Francisco or Mountain View or Brooklyn or Washington, D.C. to do it for them. So my challenge is to you, because we can't all be fancy pants, thousandaire, inventor, CEOs like me, and that's okay. That's okay. Your Hyperloop isn't my Hyperloop, but I want you to have one, and I want you to be thinking and theorizing and tinkering and working and playing at ways to make it real. Because when you do, the world gets a little brighter for Alice, even if you never make it to Omaha in 40 minutes. Thank you.